A wise man once said, bees don't waste their time explaining to flies that honey is better than blank. So let me get this straight. You say you're feeling all high and mighty, you can walk up to somebody that's just enjoying what feels perfect for them and then tell them that is not worth it? Yeah, great quality, a human being. Hey, I don't have the exact type of interest that you do, so I'm gonna say what you're doing is absolute garbage. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/nicegirls, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. The r/nicegirls and r/niceguys might eventually start alternating between the two, so we'll just have to see what's available and, we'll just go from there. Okay, don't let go. I'm independent, a mother, and a busy professional. I don't have time for stupidity or games. If you possess either of those, get away from me. I enjoy fitness, eating healthy, eating unhealthy, and then feeling somewhat guilty about it, wine, spending time with family and friends, coffee, Netflix, candles, online shopping, and crying about finances. Ethical non-monogamy is stupid, and never married, no kids is not a flex. I'll just go ahead and assume I'm more mature than you if you share that. The one thing you should know about me is I can come off as cold and critical. Oh, and did I forget to mention I'm quite aware that I am crazy, but now you know it too. At least now people know to avoid you from the get-go instead of being fooled by any false narratives. The secret to getting to know me is be patient. You'll have to reassure me because even if it doesn't look it, I am very insecure. We will get along if you do as you say and say as you do. If I confront you about something and you know it's true, it's in your best interest to tell me the truth. Leave a one-word review for this. The Virgo Girl. Virgo Girls feels like a sighting of a rare animal on a cold autumn night. An exceptional experience to be in awe of. There is something very mysterious and undefinable about Virgo women. Something is always going on in her life, and somehow she manages to keep her head above the water, no matter how many responsibilities or tasks she has. Everybody always talks about their pristine skills when it comes to organization, planning, scheduling, and work. Their inept sense for aesthetics, space, and art is often overlooked. She can easily envision what is being said to her, and her thought process are usually at least 3 steps ahead. The Virgo woman pays attention to what is said, and she makes sure that you are feeling good, safe, and cared for. Ruled by Mercury, she values conversations and honest opinions more than anything. She usually has a certain softness to her appearance or tone of voice. This was all the same post. This was the same post that started off with, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a bit crazy in the very first one. Plus, can we also just not use astrology to be the definitions for justifying weird actions and everything? Like, if you stab somebody in the head, you can't just say, oops, sorry, I'm just a Scorpio or something like that. I don't know the actual, signs and everything, but I know some people use them to try to justify bad behavior, and it's not good. Stop swiping right on me for not wanting me. You made a big mistake, because I'm really nice and a good girl and probably cooler than those girls you're talking to. I also have more friends on Insta and talking to very hot cool guys. Very rude to delete me and didn't give me a chance to respond. I was just going through blank, but I am a cool person when I feel good, and I do talk a lot when I know someone. Because I don't know you yet is why I don't talk much, but I do talk lots to my close friends. Don't complain how you always get blanks that cheat on you when you rejected a good girl. Jeez, I thought this copy pasta worthy stuff was just nice guys. Apparently a bag of nuts comes in all shapes and sizes. Reasons why I never ask for help or to borrow money. I asked my ex to help me pay for one of my loans, and I was running behind on my bills, working 2 jobs, and I still didn't have enough to make it. He declined and said he was broke too. I logged into his email and found out he sent money to a girl he was talking to so she could go to a rave. I asked someone else to loan me money as I was still behind on my bills and didn't want to find side hustles to make it. He declined and asked why I always used him for money when I clearly didn't. He said he doesn't even work, and yet he still had more money than me even when I'm working 2 jobs. Yet he asked me to pay for his hotel because he was couch surfing and buy him food. Men, or should I say boys, do better. How do I know you like me if you don't pay my bills? Meanwhile, also this same person, last night was definitely one for the books. Thank you, girls. Hibernating now. How can you be going out partying with friends and spending money and then complain about not having any money when you get home? Plus, I don't know how long you've been alive or how much you really know, but I honestly can't expect much if you honestly think the reason that somebody should like you or you should like somebody else is because they pay your bills. That doesn't seem like any type of solid foundation for anything. And that's on top of you invading your ex's privacy, going into his email account, and then getting upset when somebody you're not even dating is spending money and isn't willing to spend money on you. Gee, I don't know, if I split with somebody, I don't think I would be up for that person asking for money from me either. Especially if you guys didn't end on good terms. Like, I would not be inclined to help you out financially or pretty much in any way, shape, or form if we did not end things well. So yes, congratulations on being your own reason to never ask for anyone else's money or even ask to borrow any money, because you have horrible financial decisions. Like, if you work 2 jobs and are still completely broke, you might want to consider how much money is going out when you're doing expenses versus money coming in. So if you can kind of weigh those, maybe you might be able to start building up some type of savings. That, and also maybe living situations might need to change a bit. Like, if you have a $2,500 mortgage and you are only making $3,000 a month, you might want to consider different stuff. Plus, also just a little pro tip, prioritize your loans and like requirements over things you want. Like, obviously food and everything, but if you're going to Six Flags once a month, maybe consider cutting that. I'm a lady, but when I'm mad, I'm an evil sadistic demon spawned bee from heck that will make you wish you were never born. And when I'm happy, I make cookies and stuff. Yeah, no, I got a severe sweet tooth, but there are no cookies that you could ever make that are gonna be so good I'll look at that first part and kind of think, I can deal with that. Funny how a year ago I thought having a huge group of friends was important. Fast forward a year and I barely speak to anyone. Girls really do be the most horrible, snakiest people ever. Friends are supposed to applaud you, not to defend people putting dirt on your name. Keep your circle small. These H's really be out for the gossip, and then at the first opportunity, stab you in the back. I'm a doobie forever. Sorry for you girlies thinking you can get to me. I mean, I will say this, if you advertise and tell people that you will not get to me, that kinda is a clear indicator that they have gotten to you. And I will say this though, right now, it is 100 times better to have just 5 real true friends than it is to have 10 or 15 not fully there for you kind of friends. More so just the type of friends you talk with if you run into them randomly. But yeah, posting on Snapchat saying that you aren't going to get to me, he kinda portrays the exact opposite message, because something had to have been said to warrant you wanting to put up this post. Men hate nice girls. They prefer wickedness. Know this and know peace. It's like the poster child slogan for both nice guys and nice girls. Jesus. Like, guys do like nice girls. What they don't like, though, is people that call themselves nice with false intentions and being absolutely crazy. Like, really, and also some dudes are just plain simple. Like, really, for me, I just want somebody that would be willing to help me learn how to use an air fryer to make fried Oreos and fried pickles and stuff like that, watch movies, and just be cozy. But, like, also at the same time, if you start to act like something that the dude wasn't expecting, don't be surprised if they decide to not want anything to do with you. Same thing goes when you flip the roles around and such. Like, if somebody acts all nice and friendly up front on their dating profile, but then they turn out to be an absolute control freak, you're not forced to stick with them. Now, I know they might try to say some stuff to get you to stick around, but in the thick of it, you are really not obligated to stay with them. And if you feel like you are in that type of relationship where one person is acting like they have absolute control over everything, try talking to your friends. They got a different perspective on the situation than you do. Get you a girl who will cook you breakfast in the morning, but I might also hit you with a frying pan. You know, a lover and a fighter. Yeah, that saying only works when the person that they're fighting isn't your significant other. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be trying to do some more of the r/nicegirls videos, but I'll have to see what I can work with when it comes to the whole subreddit in general, so it might flip-flop like I stated at the beginning of the video, but we'll have to see how this goes. But with that, I'll have to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.